What's up, YouTube? This is Sea Dog back with another review. This time it's on the Robots in Disguise Power Surge Bumblebee with minicon Buzzstrike. You can see that at the bottom there. And you can see a little art for Buzzstrike and Bumblebee powering up. Got the little power surge kind of sign there going on. Minicon weaponizer compatible. Takes one what is it, AA battery? Yeah, one AA battery. It's powered already in there. So you got the Try Me packaging.
This calls for minicon power. Minicon power up.
And we'll check out more of that when we open the package. There's the bigger picture of the art there. Looking very cool. And that's empowering down. And you got the transformation. We got transformation for the Windstrike, or Buzzstrike, sorry. And some photography, kind of 3D imagery mix there for Bumblebee and Buzzstrike. And we have him powering up over there. Minicon weaponizers. Got the game pieces there. Over there we got a little bit of art for Buzzstrike and the regular one for Bumblebee, although that does look new. Got Robots in Disguise on the top. There's some cross cells. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright, so here we are back with Bumblebee, and this is out of the packaging. And I do like this minicon much better than the other one. This one's much cooler. We'll check him out first. Unplug him. And what you do to transform him is, all we do is you just rock that back like that. He's got a nice silver painted face. And as you can see, it's not quite as hollow as the other one. And just take a look at him. For those that didn't watch my Sideswipe review, you can go back and watch it. But this is Windstrike, and as you can see, he's quite a bit hollower, and he feels hollower. Looking at Buzzstrike here, he does have some kind of hollow bits, but they're more filled in. As you can see, he's completely hollow, and it's through the entire body. And he's not. He's heavier. He's got more weight to him. But looking at the two together, this is what they look like together. And they're really cool. So getting Windstrike out of the way. And then you just take Buzzstrike, got a little Autobot symbol there. Kind of molded in. He's got a couple different color reds. He's got like a brighter red for his kind of like his shoulder pads and his skirt piece and his head. And then his horns, chest, arms, lower arms anyway, and the legs are all this darker red. And then you can just flip it like that. He's got nice metallic blue. It even looks okay this way. And it pegs into his hand nicely. And looking at him, he looks pretty good. Now, Bumblebee himself, he's pretty cool. He's got a different series of hinges. If those that watched the Sideswipe review heard me going on about his arms, he's got different arms. Now, these arms have like the best way to show you is from the back. There's like a hinge. Actually, this is the arm that's, the ratchet's kind of jerky, so we'll use this one. This one's a lot smoother. But as you can see, it's got like a hinge, and you can spin it. You can spin it here, and you can spin it at the base. So it spins at this side and this side. So you can actually get it, if you face it forward, you can face it in every different direction. So we'll show you. So you face it forward. This is a little bit more difficult than I had done it. Well, I didn't have nearly this much trouble. Hold on a second. Sorry about that. This hinge, see how it can hinge forward, so you can get it together like butterfly forward. Plus, you can also do it backward. The problem is spinning it while I'm on camera this far ahead. See, then you can also go backward. So you can go backward, forward, however you want, really. But it's made to kind of be up and down, like this, and then go up and down for the transformation. But it definitely works, and it works easier than I was showing it. It's just because I'm reaching and stuff. But he's got elbows, they'll swivel, like a bicep swivel kind of. Oops. Like that. He's got a elbow bend. You can get them to go out to the side completely. And with this hinge, you can do all kinds of stuff. You can bring it down and up, up, down. So you can make it look smoother. And like I said, you can kind of get it to go forward, back and forward. So to get it in front of his chest and whatnot, and things like that. So, good articulation there. Anyways. And then, so he's got outward leg ratchets. And he's got forward. And that's pretty much his articulation. So, but checking out his details, he's got this cool kind of head sculpt. I wish they kind of kept it more of like he's got a cool head sculpt and stuff, but they could have done a better job with the mouth and the eyes. I almost wonder if it'd be worth it to cut off the old 3-step changer head and put it on there, because that was a really cool head. And you could still use the gimmick. Hear that?
This calls for minicon power. Minicon power. Autobot team up. This calls for minicon power. The mighty just got mightier.
And then we can do you flip this into the axe mode, and then you got this long peg. As long as you jam it in there enough.
Chop till you drop.
Chop till you drop. He transforms. Alright, so to transform him, you just want to get these straight. First, you're going to want to those pegs into those slots. Just like that. And close this together. Just like that. Next, you're going to want to hinge these down, actually. And these slots will go into the tabs back here. Like that. Oh, no, that's not. Sorry. These slots. That's the windshield. We'll go into the slots right here. Is what I did. And just simply like that. It's real simple. And then the last thing is you want to take these and you flip them up on this hinge. And he loves saying that stupid thing. And I got off space. And you just kind of fit them all together like that. He's powering down. Why is he not attaching? And just like that, he's back into Karma. He rolls really good. Something like that. Now, the one thing I would say is they should have put some details right here, because this is supposed to be outlined in black. They didn't do that. They didn't put any details back here in the tail lights, but they did do the headlights at least. But, you know, they got all 4 windshields, so that's impressive. I'm surprised they did this part, because they usually leave that out. They would probably usually leave that out and do it up here, but for some reason they didn't do that. But you can see Autobot symbols molded on. Yeah. And the door handles molded on. He's got the right details molded in the Takara version, of course. You know, will be better than that. It's got this painted in, and it's got much more impressive deco. Then to transform it back, you just want to go up here and separate these and hinge them back like this. And then untab them from here and here. Pull them out. Oops, pull them out like this. Like that. And like that. And then just separate from back here. Oops, there goes all my lights. And if you kind of get it back like this, so they kind of go back, that's the best way he can kind of stand. Oops, forgot my lights. And then you can get him, maneuver him in a good position so he looks cool. Alright. Alright, so this is him with Sideswipe, and I like how he's a little bit taller. Since he is the leader, he should be a little taller, in my opinion. And they look good together. And here's what he looks like with Optimus Prime and Sideswipe. So these are all the Power Surge that we have so far. And we have the three minicons. His is on his shoulder, or his arm. Let's see if we can do this without knocking everything together. This is Optimus Prime's minicon, Arrow Bolt. He's not very show accurate, but at least he is the same character. You can put that up on Sideswipe's shoulder, I suppose. And then we have these two. But let me know what you think of the review, what you think of the figures, and like, comment, subscribe. Stay awesome. Stay tuned for, stay subbed, and stay tuned for the next video. And just check out my Facebook at CDogCDog and my Twitter at CDogCDog4. Alright, peace. That's a wrap. I'm out.